What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? And welcome back to another Clash Mini video on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to break down the best deck right now. It's unanimous inside of Clash Mini. We're going to bring it down. We're going to put it down onto the screen right now here for you guys. It is Barbarian King, 2 elixir with a magic archer. I have not lost a single match so far with this deck. It is so strong, it is so fast, and the amount of value that you get with the Barbarian King right now is just absolutely insanity. All right, so we're going to be running it right here, right now, and we're going to be putting our Barbarian King onto the elimination tile. Unfortunately for us, he actually chose to put his spear goblin, that he actually had a spear goblin. That's the first thing is that he had a spear goblin. And the second thing is that we are going to lose round number 1. It is what it is. We now kind of know what he's rocking with. The spear goblin is going to be a little bit annoying because he is going to be able to put that on to my elimination tile because there's no way I'm going to be able to block it. With that being said, the Barbarian King is going to have to go here. And I'm actually going to go with a magic archer, and I'm going to be going with a ignite wizard, just because I want the ignite, because the ignite should be able to do enough to carry me. I'm actually going to also put down a Sona, and I'm going to put down a magic archer as well right here. The magic archer should be able to get eliminated first, and then it will come out and clear him out. Otherwise, I will just do a lot of damage to him one way or the other. Magic archer going into the Sona here, and when it pops out, it will do a lot of work. All right, look at this. Magic archer in the Sona is absolutely crucial, and pretty much there aren't any gizmos that are going to really be able to break the game right now in this. Maybe Mucho Puncho would have been the better decision just because I would have been able to knock back his Barbarian King. Nevertheless, though, we are still going to be able to make a lot of pressure. We are still going to be able to do a lot because he wanted to go with the Sona as well. All right, so he's going with the Sona as well, which makes it kind of easy for me in this game because we are just going to run it with the exact same setup with our Barbarian in the back. And now what's going to happen is he's going to once again clear out my magic archer first with his dart goblin, and that is just not what he's going to want to do. Magic archer is going to absolutely just clear out everything. He's got a skeleton inside of the Sona. That is not what you want, and that is going to be a victory for us here in round number 3. Round number 4, we're going to actually switch it up over to here. And the reason why I'm going to switch it up is because he really doesn't have anything to stop a push kind of like this. And what do I mean by that? I mean by just in this position, if he puts his miner and he really tries to eliminate this tile, he is going to pay the ultimate price. My archer here might backfire if he gets out a Sona Dart Goblin, but I don't believe that is what's going to happen. I think we are going to be able to clear out his Spear Goblin that he's going to put in the back line. Let's see what happens. That is exactly what happens here. We are going to have to deal with this Sona Dart Goblin, but I really don't think it is going to be that big of a deal because we do have our archer out. Our archer is starting to do some damage. Our magic archer needs to do damage as well, which is what's happening. And then a Sona Barbarian comes out and clears him out. A easy victory there. Take a drink, stay hydrated, and that's going to be a victory. Win streak of 12. You better believe it. Yeah, so my work's slowing down just a little bit. I'm sorry that I haven't been like super active and everything like that the past, I would say week. I've just been bogged down with, work and some real life stuff. So we're going to, check out this quest. We're going to do this quest. And then we are going to continue to, we got a little mini pass action here. All right. And then we're going to get into the next one. All right, so into the next one here, we're playing Gent. It is a monk player. This is kind of one of those situations where it's gonna be rough because, man. This is rough. And the reason why I say that is because he's going to be able to put down the monk. Oh, he missed. Well, I wouldn't say he misses, but he put the monk in a position where it wasn't on my elimination tile. It was on his elimination tile. And that's going to cause an L for him in round number 1. If you're playing a monk in this situation, you almost always want to cover the opposition's soul jar. And the reason why you want to cover the opposition's soul jar is so that you can always get that extra boost in the beginning of the match if he tries to play aggressively like I just did. All right, so now we're gonna be able to, oh, hot pot. Wow, we're not getting a lot of elixir pumps here, which is interesting, but I don't think, man, this is rough. I feel like I have to do this. And the reason why I have to do this is because the sauna will carry me to victory. There's really no other thing that's going to make a lot of sense here to do. And what an amazing start here from us. We do get that. And now our magic archer is going to come out, and our magic archer is really going to put in work. And our magic archer is just going after his entire army. This is what you call magic archer damage. And that's going to be a GG right here in round number 2. All right, really looking good for us in round number 2. Round number 3, we're going to go Bandit Excitement here. And then we are also going to go with a Barbarian. Why do we want to go with a Barbarian here? Well, a couple of reasons why we want to go with a Barbarian. The first reason why we're going with a Barbarian is because the Barbarian is going to be in the front lines. It's going to take 2 shots from his monk, hopefully, because of the soul jar, and that hopefully is enough for us to be able to do a lot of pressure on him and potentially win the match. All right, so my magic archer is in the back lane, and it is absolutely going off. This is exactly what we wanted to have happen, and look at that. Round number 3, easy victory, not even breaking a sweat. Win streak of 13. It's looking good for us as we are just absolutely climbing here in the trophies. Not really too much of a sweaty gameplay, I guess you could say, as we are just taking down our opponents very, very fast, very, very efficiently, and that is Legendary Arena. Like you better believe. All right, we're going to get 1 game now in with the Legendary Arena, and we are going to win again because, well, we're playing Barbarian King. Okay, this is Barbarian King versus Barbarian King. What does that mean? That means it's just going to be a little bit different here on what we're going to have to do if we want to, let's just say, win. All right, so we're gonna get it in here, and what I want to do is I want to actually put our minis like this, and the reason why I want to put our minis like this is so that the Barbarian could take a shot from his archer if he does have an archer in the back lane, which is exactly what he did have. All right, so he had an archer in the back lane, and that archer is going to get eliminated. We are going to hopefully be able to just win this match based on our pressure from our miner here. Our Barbarian is still alive. Perfect placement from me is why I won round number 1. Remember the placement, remember what I just did, use it in your matches, it's gonna win. The reason why is because the Barbarian is the furthest mini in the back lane here. I anticipated him putting his archer here. I was gonna put my archer there, but I felt like it was just not going to be the right decision. Now what I'm going to do is put my miner once again like this, but this time I want to have my Barbarian in the back lane really putting pressure. Is there, oh man, there's an elixir pump, so I have to re-roll here. Ah, we almost didn't get it in time. We should have actually put it 1 more tile higher, but that is going to be okay. Oh, the magic archer, the angle of the GG, as our Magic Archer is putting into work here, as this is so much damage to his entire army. My Magic Archer is getting the angles that are going to make us victorious here in round number 2. Huge victory there for us. And now there's a couple of things that we can do. I see that he's trying to stack his troops. This is where the wizard carry is going to come into play. I know a lot of people wouldn't do this. A lot of people would probably try to be going for a, let's just say a, this should work, a archer carry or something like that. I wanted to go with this kind of carry because if he stacks his troops one more time, we're just going to walk out of this with a round 3 victory. All right, so we're going to clear out his archer. That's going to be the first thing that we are going to do. Easy archer elimination. Barbarian is on his Magic Archer. You couldn't have drawn it up better. It's the X's and the O's that we draw up in the pre-match. That is why we are victorious. Easy victory right here for us, just playing to our strengths, not trying to do too much, and that is going to be a victory for us. A win streak of 14, 7 more trophies. You better believe it. +3, just so much value is coming out in these matchups. But thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for following the content. Tomorrow we have an interview with Vlad and Dohong, the community manager of Supercell and one of the developers of game. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my next video.